Although the New Wilmington Borough may not know it, Fred Garrett is an important and very busy man. Some may not even know who Fred Garrett is. For those who don't know, he is the superintendent of the borough. So what exactly does the superintendent of the borough do? No, it's not just a fancy title. Fred will tell you himself that there's a lot to the job.
Well, we're in charge of the sewage facilities here in town, the electric system, the water system, the parks, grass cutting, street maintenance, sewage treatment plant, as well as the collection system, swimming pool maintenance, pretty much what we do.
Fred has lived in the borough for most of his life, and he actually began working here at a very early age.
I've been working here since actually 8th grade, in the summers, and as a lawn boy, and then from there started full-time in 71, and from there I was a lineman for over 20 years here for the electric department, and from here and then I just after that I moved up into the supervisor position.
Fred isn't the only Garrett who has been the superintendent here in New Wilmington. Some families pass on businesses, but for the Garrett family, being the superintendent is the family business.
Well, actually I'm a third generation. As my grandfather was here, and I'm sorry to say I don't know what years. I could find out, but I don't know right offhand. Then my father was here, and then my father retired. I think my father took over in, I want to say 63, and he retired in 95, and then I took over in 95.
Maintenance of the borough is the main task for Fred, but sometimes maintaining the borough gets a little rough, especially in times of crisis.
Well, we had a situation, this went back quite a few years, but we had a tornado hit the borough and did considerable amount of damage, and with a small crew trying to restore power and everything, that was that was pretty severe for us. We've been very fortunate in the fact that we've never had a real hard disaster hit the borough. We've had some serious outages back actually last summer when the one of the severe windstorms had hit the area and caused a major power outage. So that would probably be two of the worst cases we've had.
Fred Garrett does a lot to keep the borough neat and in working order, whether it be from cleaning the streets with his giant leaf-sucking truck or attending borough meetings to hear out the people's concerns. So the next time you see Fred, be sure to thank him for making this small borough a great place to live in. Reporting for Titan Radio News, I'm Ryan Hitchcock.